Emily, thanks so much for coming in today to share your experience with us. So I want to start by asking you about what your symptoms were before you started the CTO and biorejuvenation process with Dr. Handa. What were you experiencing?
Sure, yeah. So I had a headache every day of my life, when I would wake up in the morning till when I put my head on the pillow at night. I was tired all the time. I could drink a cup of coffee and go right to sleep. I could never, when I would wake up in the morning, I never felt like I actually slept. I was always tired, always had a headache. And that led to some anxiety and depression because I wasn't able to live my life fully.
So hard to wake up every single day feeling that headache. Incredible.
Oh yeah.
So when in this process did you actually start to feel better?
I would say, so once we got the appliance in and we adjusted the appliance, it was probably about a month and a half to 2 months when I really started to feel a significant change in my symptoms.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
So pretty quick.
Yeah,
Yes. 2
yeah.
to 3 months.
2 to 3.
Amazing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And how long has it been since it's stayed better?
It has been about 2 years now.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. It is, yeah, it's life-changing.
New lease on life.
Oh, yeah.
So your smile is absolutely beautiful. I think I know the answer to this question, but do you like the way your teeth look now?
I do. Yes, I do.
They're
yes.
absolutely, I can't take my eyes off them.
Thank you.
And if you could let me know what was challenging in the process for you?
Sure. Yeah, so the challenge, I mean, this is a commitment. Doing this is a commitment, but I was committed. You do have to wear the appliance 24/7. Getting used to that appliance was a challenge. It does alter your speech a little bit, so it sounds like you have something in your mouth. And this was pre-COVID, so we weren't wearing the masks. So I'd have people ask me, like, what's in your mouth, or do you have Invisalign? So that was a little bit tough, just getting used to having that appliance
and being able
at all
to
times.
Speak with it.
Yes, and being able to speak with it too. Yeah.
But did you master that? Did that come?
I did. Yeah. No, it eventually, you just get used to it. But the first week or two was tough. I was like, oh, I just want to rip this thing out, But no, because it made me feel better having it in. So that's what kept me to keep it in. But yeah, once you get used to it, it's just getting used to it, really.
Right.
But you need to make sure you're committed to it and you are wearing it 24/7, because if you don't, then you won't have the results that I do now have.
Well, that's why you have them, because you did stay on track and
Yes.
stay committed. So that's great, Emily. What made you trust this team and the process here when nothing before had really worked for you?
I really trusted Dr. Handa because when I came in for an appointment here, I was just coming for a tooth that was bothering me. And instead of just talking about my tooth, she talked about my overall health. She asked me how I slept, how I ate, how I felt on a daily basis. So she really took my whole well-being and incorporated it into why my tooth was bothering me. So I really had trust for her when she wanted to get my overall health in balance instead of just the tooth.
And that trust is so important. We really feel here at Dr. Handa's practice that the patient, you're part of our team, so having that trust in us and us having the trust in you really helps the whole process to work.
Definitely, absolutely.
That's great. And my last question would be, how has this impacted the quality of your life?
Oh my goodness. I mean, 2 years ago today, I was struggling in college, I was struggling in school, I was struggling to stay awake during classes, struggling to stay up late to do homework assignments, stuff like that. Just overall, just enjoying life. I wasn't able to enjoy life. I had a headache every day and I was tired every day. So now I'm able to go throughout my day without having to take a nap, or go throughout my day without having to have Advil because my head hurts, and I'm just really able to enjoy my life now. So it has just impacted my life in nothing but positive ways.
Such an incredible
really
outcome for you, Emily.
Yes.
And thank you so much for sharing your experience with us today.
Of course, thank you to Dr. Handa and the whole team. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I look forward to many more years of headache-free and being energized.
It's great. Thank you, Emily.
Thank you.